Hello, you all. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, what's good? If you are new, hey boo, I am back with another video, okay? So we are just gonna hop straight into the message, okay? Y'all see the title? How to avoid being scammed. This is tax season. Do your own income taxes this season. I spoke briefly about this earlier on my channel. I think it was a video where I talked about how to discern people, where I said the only way you are going to avoid being scammed by someone is by handling your own finances. Do not put your personal information and your finances in the hands of another person. That's the quickest way for you to get scammed, okay? And I know that's really just a no-brainer, but it's really a lot of people out here that are getting scammed. They are not using the best discernment and their best judgment when it comes to situations like this. And just speaking from personal experiences and from what I have witnessed with other people, okay? Desperate times call for desperate measures, okay? And so if someone is in a situation to where they may be in a financial bind and they just, when you are going through a financial crisis of any sort, then this is going to be the quickest way for you to be a target for con artists, scammers, people that just love to get over on others, people that love to steal and take from other people, okay? This is the season for it, okay? So this is going to be the time to where you are going to see a lot of things that seem too good to be true, where it seems like you can just make a quick buck, you can get some quick money, and please do not fall for the tricks, okay? They are going to be out here. And I know you probably, this video, I'm like, okay, duh, girl, we know that. But really, the people that be saying things like that, they'll be the ones that end up getting scammed, because there's so many different tactics and things that scam artists use to try to scam people, okay? While it may seem as though it's something that you should be able to pick up on right away because it's common sense, con artists are very skilled. They are very cunning. They are very manipulative. So there are so many different tactics that they will use in order to con people, okay? So please be on the lookout for this, especially around this time, okay? But just be mindful of certain people. How to avoid being scammed, okay? We are going to get into some of the signs and ways to know that you are probably being scammed. The number one way you are going to know that you are being scammed is when something sounds like it's too good to be true. I think I have stated this several times on my channel, but I'm going to be constantly reiterating things because there's some people on here that's probably new to my channel. You cannot make $20,000 overnight. Okay? You're going to have some people that's out here that's going to try to make you believe that you're going to be able to make a quick come up. Don't let people send you off. I done talked about this in a few videos back. The number one way you're going to know that you're being scammed is when somebody is coming to send you off, okay? This whole thing with letting other people file y'all taxes, this stuff, I'm just going to come and keep it straight up on my channel. That stuff is ghetto, okay? It's ratchet. It's played out, okay? It was a time to where some of us probably did this a while back, but you have to be more wise in these times, okay? It's too many stories out here of people being scammed by other people for you to not know that this person is a con artist, okay? If you done seen other people out here getting scammed with this same tactic, then you should already know this is a no-go. It's a red flag, okay? You done seen court shows about this. You done seen news stories about this. You might have had personal experiences with this, and you have probably seen this happen to other people. So there's no way that you should be falling for the okie doke. It seems as though this person is very persistent on trying to get some sort of information about you. It can be even a little bit of information. It may not even seem as though this person has a evil agenda for why they want something from you. It could be your address that they are asking for. You are going to be running to so many different people, probably strangers off the street, and people that you may see in passing a lot. They are going to come to you with something. It's going to seem like it's too good to be true. And it's always going to be around the most random, unexpected times. These are the type of people that you will see, like, say for instance, you about to go to the grocery store, you go grocery shopping, and you see this person standing in the grocery store and they just approaching random people, asking them, oh, who is your financial advisor? Oh, who do you bank with? And all this type of stuff. They may come across as a person that you really don't feel as though you need to be on guard about. They are a stranger, okay? This is number one red flag. A stranger coming up to you to ask you about your financial situation is a flaming red flag, okay? It don't matter how suave this person may look, how put together this person may look. Those are the biggest con artists, the ones that know how to put up a facade. First of all, it should be a red flag to you. If you see somebody, the number one way you're going to be able to spot a con artist, a lot of times it's going to be through their appearance, okay? Not majority of the time, but some of the times it's their appearance. Something about their aura and their energy is going to give them away. Now, everybody in the grocery store is going to be something that's going to stick out about them that's going to be off-putting, okay? Even though this person may look as though they will put together, if they the only person in the grocery store and they got on a 3-piece suit and a tie, they got on a nice little dress with some heels on, all done up and stuff. It looked like they just came from a business meeting, and they in the grocery store, everybody just kind of just casual looking, and they looking like they sticking out like a sore thumb. That's a red flag, okay? In a grocery store, why are you dressed up like you're going to a business meeting, like you are coming for something other than what the purpose is? The appearance is not going to match with the environment. That's the number one way you're going to know that this person may be a con artist, is if they don't seem to fit in with the environment, what's going on in the present moment. It's going to be something off that you should be able to pick up on immediately. It's going to be so many people out here around this time that's going to be putting on a mask for you, okay? They're going to come to you with something too good to be true. They may say something along the lines of, if you may be in a grocery store, if a person seems as though they are coming to approach you at the most random times, then that's a red flag, okay? Remember, the enemy is the art of confusion. So if this person is approaching you in a grocery store while you're trying to shop, first of all, that's a distraction, okay? The enemy likes to set up all type of distractions. If it's always going to be a situation to where you are going to be left feeling confused about why this is happening. Why is this person that's all nicely done up approaching me about my income taxes while I'm out grocery shopping? Okay? You are looking at this person and you just sitting back thinking like, where this person come from out of nowhere? Like, why are you in a grocery store asking people who they bank with? Who is their financial advisor? Who going to be doing their taxes this year? And see, I come from a city where it's be so much of this type of stuff going on, and I just wanted to come and put y'all up on a little bit of game this year. These people always seem to be the ones that come and say something along the lines of, oh, I know how to get you this much money. These con artists gonna be mad at this video. I do not care. And let me just add that con artist comes in all different shapes, forms, social backgrounds, all of that. You hear the word con artist and you automatically categorize them or stereotype them. They look a certain way. No, they don't. They look like regular everyday people walking. They come from all different walks of life, but they gonna say, I can get you this much money back. And you may say, oh, I do my taxes on my own every year. Oh, that's great, but you know that I can get you back like $30,000, right? Where do you work? They trying to get all up in your business. That's another red flag. You don't know this person from a can of paint. This is a stranger. And see, this is the number one way con artists like to reel you in. They like to reel you in with conversation. They might not even start off by asking you about income taxes. It may be about something random. If this person seems as though they are trying to really just engage you in a conversation and it seems like it's an agenda behind it, like it started off as something that was supposed to be a innocent conversation. See, con artists, they like to stake out their prey, okay? So they probably tried to so many other people before they seen you come in. You know, they in every grocery out asking people random things. Now they gonna come into your out, they gonna try to randomly strike up a conversation with you. You're like, oh, you know, let me get that cheese over there by you. What you got going on tonight? And you're like, oh, this nacho night. I'm finna have nacho night with my family and just chill out, something like that. And then all of a sudden, the conversation just bridge into your income taxes. How you go from talking about nacho night to income taxes? Red flag, okay? A person is on their all-out mission to get something. They're going to come across as very friendly. They're going to be very approachable. Like I said, it's not going to look like anything that you need to be concerned about. You know, they're going to seem like they're very friendly. They may get to talking to you about the Lord. If you are believing in the Lord, you really need to be careful around these times, because a lot of people like to deem believers in the Lord as people that are weak. And I will come and say that is true. It's a lot of believers out here that are naive, okay? And they always seem to be the ones that fall prey to a scammer. You can set up here and I ain't making fun of nobody in this video, please. This is just, y'all know how silly I be. If y'all new to my channel, I'm a silly person. Like, I ain't coming trying to make fun of nobody. You done set up and watch the whole bunch of YouTube. child, no. But you probably just sat up and watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos. And that's why I say y'all got to be careful of the type of information y'all take from too, because this could have been a trap leading you into this scam, because you just sat up and watched so many different YouTube videos of these false prophets out here telling you that you're going to get $30,000 within the next 24 hours. When you go out to the grocery store and then you get to telling them, you know what? Oh, yeah. Let me get it out. Y'all can't get it out. You done told them, man, I don't mean to share this with you, but the Lord works in mysterious ways. Like, I literally just seen the video yesterday that said I was going to get $30,000. And then here you go right here. And then here go this con artist. They playing right into it. Yeah, things happen for a reason. This was a blessing in disguise right here. Don't let your good-natured spirit get you scammed this year. Do not let the fact that you are believing in the Lord make you a target to these kind of people. Stay strong on your discernment. Ask the Lord to sharpen your discernment around this year, okay? You do not want to be losing out on your finances because you are lacking your discernment, okay? Do not be so quick to fall for the money scam, because they're going to be out here heavy and strong around this time. And I feel like it's important for me to be making this video right now, because I know it's probably people right now that's probably listening to this video that has probably fell to this scam and don't know that it's a scam. You might have gave this person your personal information, okay? Wrong move. I'm so glad I'm making this video. I don't know, I'm just sitting up here laying thinking, I'm like, let me make a video about income taxes, because I know this is the time to where people may feel as though this video is going to be helpful. But please be leery of a person. It is asking for your personal information. Do not fall for that. When a person is coming to tell you that they can get you back $50,000, $20,000, $30,000, anytime somebody throw a big amount of money, the first thing you're going to be thinking about is dollar signs, okay? Your man ain't going to be thinking that this person is trying to scam you. Your man is on, I want this money. You know, I got bills to pay. I got things that I want to purchase. Make sure you are not the person that has a greedy spirit, okay? Greed is another spirit that you need to be on the lookout for. I know I have talked on my channel plenty of times about lustful spirits, envious spirits, prideful, arrogant spirits, angry spirits. But now we are going to talk about the spirit of greed. That spirit is going to be out here heavy around this time. People are going to do anything they can to try to make sure they straight. They don't care about the lives of other people that they are taking from, okay? They don't care that you're in a financial bind right now. They don't care that you got bills to pay. They don't care about you. All they care about is they self and what they can get from the situation. People have selfish, greedy intentions, okay? When it's all about them, they do not care about whose lives is affected behind what they are doing. So please be on the lookout for these spirits this year. They are going to be out here heavy and strong. They are going to be probably hitting you in your inbox. They are probably going to be hitting you up. These may be people that you know, or these may be people that you don't know. They hitting you up, asking if they can file your taxes for you. Oh, do you got somebody that can file your taxes for you this year? TurboTax, okay, baby? Download TurboTax and file your income taxes yourself, okay? TurboTax is going to walk you through the entire process of how to file your taxes. You can't get nothing wrong. If you got your W-2s, TurboTax is being updated too. They got so many different ways of getting your W-2s, your information already. It's already there for you. Like, it's not really much that you have to do. If you are not a person that's tech savvy, it's going to be really easy for you to do. This video is mainly going to be for people that are not really tech savvy. You got to become tech savvy in these times, okay? Technology, it can be your best friend or your worst enemy. Let technology be your best friend, okay, when it comes to your finances. Do your taxes yourself. Do not let anyone else do this. And if you are the type of person that's not really tech savvy, you are going to be a target for these con artists and these scammers around this time. You got to educate yourself on technology, okay? Ain't nobody saying you got to become no computer genius or nothing like that, but certain things you got to handle on your own. You cannot put that in the hands of nobody else, because you don't know what they're going to do with that information that you are giving them, okay? They're going to make it sound all good in the beginning, but you are going to end up taking a big loss putting your information in the wrong hands. Okay, please. I understand you want some money. I understand that you may be going through some things right now in your life, and this really just sound like a good opportunity for you. It seems like it's quick and it's easy, and it seems like it ain't nothing behind it, but that is where you are gonna go wrong. Okay, ain't nothing good come to somebody that wants something quick. Okay, if you be on your phone on social media 24/7, there is no way in this world that you should know how to do your own income taxes. You are on the internet. And see, this is one thing about the internet. People don't be using the internet for their own greater good. They just be on the internet wasting time. While you are on the internet, make sure that you are using your time wisely. Okay? Use your idle time wisely. Educate yourself on technology to where you can learn how to use it to your advantage. Okay? Always remember this. The internet can be your worst enemy or your best friend. Okay, so if you be on social media 24/7, you should know how to do your own income taxes. Okay, if you don't know how to do your income taxes, then you spending your time on the wrong thing. Idle time is the devil's time. Okay, so if you having idle time on the internet and you just seem to find yourself just surfing the internet, taking in a whole bunch of junk and drama all day, and you ain't really learning nothing from being on the internet, then you are going to become a target. Okay, you need to educate yourself out here these days. You can't be looking to people for everything. You can't be looking to people for answers and stuff like that. You got to educate yourself, and you need the Lord helping you along the way. It's the number one way you are going to be able to avoid being scammed. Okay, so I just really wanted to come put this video out here. I didn't want to keep y'all for too long, but just be wise this year. Keep your discernment on. If something sounds like it's too good to be true, then it probably is. Okay, do not end up losing out this year because you falling for get rich quick scams. You got some scam artists that's been out here planning this for an entire year. Okay, they do this every year. They have the same tactic, or they may switch up their tactics. These people have been planning on how to scam people. This is their lifestyle. This is their job. Okay, so they are very well and skilled at what they do. Do not become prey to these people. These people are 24 hours around the clock scamming people or thinking of new ways to try to scam people. Even when it comes to technology, they are finding ways around that. Okay, so yeah, please, you want to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You want to be able to benefit from your blessings. Okay, you want to be able to reap those blessings that you have worked so hard for the entire year. You don't want nobody else benefiting up off of your blessings. You don't want nobody eating up off of your plate. Okay, that's what it comes to when you fall victim to a scam. You are giving these people the right of way to take food up out of your mouth, money up out of your pocket, clothes up off your back, a roof from up over your head. You are letting somebody live a luxury at your expense. And that's just how I'm going to end the message. Do not give someone the luxury of living on your expense. What's yours is yours. It's not for nobody else. Okay, so hopefully y'all took something from this message. Hopefully it helped you in some way. Hopefully y'all have a successful year. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. This is your blessing you have worked so hard for, and you deserve to enjoy every little bit of that. Okay, do not give that to anyone else. Do not be letting your baby daddy, sister, cousin file taxes for you. Okay, I'm going to come and jump through the television screen. But no, y'all, let me quit playing. Continue to protect y'all soul and spirit, and I will talk to y'all in the next video.